Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Coming up here, obviously, we've got the end of Season 3 in Warzone 2, MW2, and DMZ. But before the season closes out and we transition into Season 4, we actually have one more sort of content update. It is a paid content update dropping on June 7th. But thanks to some various leaks recently from Medina's HD over on Twitter, we actually have a lot more coming via this update than we initially thought, like a lot more. Also, we got the final free reward update of the season revealed to us a couple days back as well, which will be taking place in the middle of June 2, right after the launch of Season 4. But let's start first with this sort of content update dropping later on this week via the store. As you might recall, back prior to Season 3 launching, we got the initial Season 3 reveal blog, content overview, stuff like that. Shows off the weapons, the operators, the maps, so on and so forth. A part of this blog is also dedicated to the upcoming store bundles throughout the season, which usually not really all that interested in. It's just bundles. I don't really love buying stuff out of the store anyways, but one did catch my attention. It was the OG sound pack, the throwback pack, which essentially advertised that we'd be able to buy this pack and turn various parts of MW2 sounds into throwback audio from MW2 2009. Now, with the initial description of this bundle, it basically just made it seem like the two weapons, which are the ISO Hemlock and then the MP5, would have throwback audio from MW2 2009. But Medina's HD over on Twitter recently leaked a bunch of additional bonuses and sound changes that come with this bundle that actually make it seem a whole lot more worth it. Again, I'm not really huge on buying stuff or supporting the store. Obviously, as you guys know, if you watch the videos often, we don't really talk about this stuff. But this update, I guess pun intended, does sound pretty cool, and it's a lot more than what it initially detailed, right? So apparently, if you have one of the two throwback audio blueprints active, way more than just your weapon audio changes, according again to Medina's HD. Various game mode sounds are actually updated from MW2 2009. So S&D is one of the big ones. The various sounds for that, the bomb timer, the bomb grab, the victory, the draw, the losing sounds, all of that is the same from 2009 Modern Warfare 2. So definitely very nostalgic from back then. MW2 S&D back in the day, one of my all-time favorite gaming experiences, hands down. But also on top of that, the kill streak unlock audio in game and the various kill streak sounds are throwback as well to MW2 2009. Basically, it's the streaks that have carried over from the original MW2 into this MW2. So the AC-130 would be similar throwback audio, the Harrier, the Predator missile, the UAV, and most importantly, the nuke sound. The classic nuke countdown from MW2 2009, one of the most iconic sounds in gaming, actually replaces the standard MGB audio if you're using one of the blueprints, which I find to be very cool as well. The OG MW2 Semtex audio is there, C4 is there, most of the other lethal sounds are there as well. The munition box actually gives you the scavenger sound from MW2 2009, and the flashbang sound is also throwback. Another one that I think to be really cool, all the OG Modern Warfare 2 level up and challenge unlock sounds are there. So the various audio quips that used to play when you'd unlock a headshot camo challenge or level up in game, really good audio from back in the day, those are now back as well. The weapon blueprints themselves for the MP5 or the Lockman sub and then the ISO Hemlock are actually like lower res to basically make it look like it's from MW2 2009, so the graphics aren't as good. And the hollow sight that comes on the ISO Hemlock is actually the blue dot hollow sight from Modern Warfare 2019, and I believe that optic can be applied to other weapons if you're using the hollow sight and just changing the skin on it, so something to note there. But the catch here that I find to be a little bit strange is that all those audio changes, all the throwback audio that I just listed, is only active if you're using the ISO or the MP5 blueprints from the pack. If you buy the pack but you're using, you know, a 7.62 cast-off build, that audio is not going to be there. So kind of strange in that, but also, like I said, initially, we just thought it was going to be audio for the two weapons, not a bunch of other gameplay elements there. So kind of a surprise and secret update coming with our final content drop of Season 3. But then we look towards the future a little bit, and as mentioned, we have one more sort of free content update dropping for MW2, Warzone 2, and DMZ in just a couple of weeks' time, actually, to coincide with Call of Duty Champs. And as we get into this part of the conversation, quick reminder, if you guys are new here or if you have not already subscribed, I'm your one-stop shop for everything you need to know when it comes to Call of Duty. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to always stay up to date with all things. And if you guys enjoy the video, let me know by dropping a like on it as well. It would be seriously appreciated. But with Call of Duty Champs coming up here, the final CDL event of, MW2, it's taking place from the 15th to the 18th. And with this, similar to the other CDL majors, we've got some new free rewards you can earn by watching on the Call of Duty Twitch channel or the Call of Duty League YouTube channel and just linking your Activision account either to your Twitch account or your YouTube account. So for this, standard with all the other majors, for every 2 hours that you watch of this, so 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, and 14 hours, at each of those increments, you end up earning a 30-minute double XP token and a 30-minute double weapon XP token. Obviously, a lot more work doing it in just a 3-day time span versus like a month time span with the previous qualifiers, but those double XP tokens are still up for grabs. But then for every single day of the major, there's also more rewards than we've ever seen with the other major events. So on the 15th, Thursday, for watching for an hour, you get the skirt animated calling card. For an hour and a half, you get a 60-minute double XP token. For 2 hours, you get the Royal Skull weapon sticker. For 2.5 hours, you get a 60-minute double weapon XP token. And for 3 hours, you get the Dragons animated emblem. On Friday, June 16th, for watching for an hour, you get the Run It Up calling card. For an hour and a half, you get a 60-minute double XP token. For 2 hours, you get the Money weapon sticker. For 2.5 hours, a 60-minute double weapon XP token. And for 3 hours, you get the I'll Take a 3-piece emblem, which honestly looks fantastic. On Saturday the 17th, for watching for an hour, you get the Take Notes animated calling card. For an hour and a half, you get the 60-minute double XP token. 2 hours, the Streaked Out weapon sticker. 2.5 hours, a 60-minute double weapon XP token. And for 3 hours, you get the Ace emblem. And then finally, on Championship Sunday the 18th, this is a ton of like the major awards basically. For watching for an hour, you get the Throne Jet Ski skin. You also get the Top 3 weapon charm. For watching for an hour and a half, you get the Royal Knife blueprint, which is like an all red and blue knife. It honestly looks pretty cool. But then this is a big upgrade. You get the You Dropped This weapon camo as well. So this is actually a universal weapon camo as opposed to a normal weapon blueprint that you get for the major championship days. So a bit of an upgrade there. I do like to see that. Then for watching for 2 hours on Championship Sunday, you get a 60-minute double XP token and a 60-minute double weapon XP token. So plenty of free rewards there. And then obviously the main draw is that new camo, which we don't really get to see all that often. Basically a free gold camo for just watching some Call of Duty on like your side monitor or something. So definitely mark your calendars if you're interested in trying to earn those free rewards. That is, like I said, the final free reward drop for MW2 and Warzone 2 this year, since obviously this is Call of Duty Champs. And that being said, that is going to wrap things up for the video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications so you can always guarantee you're up to date with literally everything going on in the world of Call of Duty. And as always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for a discount on all Gamer Advantage, G Fuel, and Control Freak products. And the links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.